Southern California weather at its best. MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Hyunjin Ryu gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
So coming to the plate, number 5. He will lead this one off today. First pitch, hack in here, and that's the first strike.
107.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A bouncer up the middle. Muncy loves it, and he will rip this one over to first in time for the out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Maeda.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Posey stands at third with one gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Verdugo is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 offering. Strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1 left for San Francisco. It's the Giants 0. Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Brett Taylor.
Pitch, here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. To Crawford for one. To Belt for the twin killing. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And with it, the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Batting 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Longoria is right there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Here's Corey Seager. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Bumgarner's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Striding in, number 19. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it will not, as he reaches down to his shoe tops to pull this one in. Nice play.
The pitcher, number 40.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. And that's in there for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Fouled. Off.
I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one call.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 16.
Digging in, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
This one for Crawford is short. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Kenta Maeda.
Striding into the box, Kenta Maeda. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Buster Posey now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall. And he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
In now, Brandon Belt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Posey stands at second with no outs. Hit hard on the ground to second. Muncy on the grass, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. From the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no error. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he swings his arm behind his back and knocks it down. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves for this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and a donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Here's the 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 1 left for LA. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Brandon.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Crawford, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Muncy is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 19.
Striding in once again, number 19. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Up next to the Giants.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Standing in now, Madison Bumgarner. Pitches a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Digging in once again, number 5. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The set and the 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.